Good morning, it's Philip.
And I'm Mommy, and this is Darian. Darian, let's have a look, baby. Say hello. Say hello, good morning.
Mama.
We're gonna pack our balikbayan box to the Philippines. What do you guys normally like to put in your boxes? We've got a whole lot of stuff in here today. We've got books going over there and some Oreos. And some of Daphne's old dresses.
Yep.
And some creams, electric toothbrushes. This is all going to our family over in the Philippines. We put it in a big, sturdy box and we send it overseas so that our family can get
And
some
we also have a jacket here.
goodies.
We also have a jacket.
And we use the Forex box. We also fill out the form to send over the box as well. We got to make sure we fill out what we put inside the box. This is all the things that we're sending to our family. So once we filled out all the paperwork and we popped everything into our box, we seal it all up and we make sure we use a lot of packing tape so that in case there might be anything that might be liquidy, in case it breaks in the box or something, at least then the box is safe, and we use packing tape to make sure that the box is, how would you say, reinforced so that it doesn't get broken if the liquids happen to break inside. And then once they're all sealed up, we call our the Forex handler, and our Forex handler is John Lidgerwood, and he's very friendly and he loves to give out free chocolates every time we send a box. So we'll contact him and let him know once we finish sealing it. Probably ask Daddy to do it tonight when he comes home from work. And Darian's just gone back to sleep now. And the kids are busy playing on the couch. They're sitting down with their phones and playing some games. Let's see what they're doing over there. What are you guys playing?
I'm playing Get Chops.
What?
Doing this one.
Oh, that's the game that's in the tablet, isn't it? What are you playing, Daph?
I'm playing Cooking Mama, yeah.
Cooking Mama. Oh, that's
Cooking
good.
Mama, yeah. So it's basically Cooking Mama, yeah.
Mm. So I've left Daphne and Philip to play their games on the couches, and I've just come over to a quieter spot just to have a bit of a talk to you guys. So we normally send boxes maybe infrequently, but because of COVID we've decided to send a couple more boxes than we normally do, and when we pack our boxes we like to put stuff in there that would help our family struggling over there because of the pandemic. So we put things like 2-minute noodles, or like power banks, especially because in the Philippines where our family lives there's always a lot of power outages. So we always think of things that we can send over there that's going to help our family in the long run. What have we put in our box this time? I've got to try and remember off the top of my head. We've put some tarpaulins because especially at the end of the year they see a lot of rains over there in the Philippines. So the tarpaulins help our family out by protecting our things in the house over there, in our family's houses. They use it when the rains get really heavy and they have a lot of flooding that can happen inside the house because maybe a tree might hit the roof and then they seem to get flooding inside the house from the heavy rains, or they have sometimes a lot of typhoons over there. So that's similar to our cyclones here in Australia. So and we also send a lot of umbrellas. Like I make sure that they have umbrellas over there. I know they can buy it over there, but it's a lot easier for us to send it because that way it saves them the trip from going to the shops and having to go out into public places where there's a lot of people who may be sick with the COVID virus spreading around. So, you know, whatever we can put in the box is like a big help for them. Even just foods, you know, everyday essential foods like 2-minute noodles or rice or something. I know they can buy this stuff over there, but you know, like, it just helps them. It helps them because, you know, it lessens their chances of going out into public places and having to spend time with people who might be infected and they have no idea. And now it's not just a COVID-19, it's also the Delta variant of the COVID-19 that's going around, so it's a lot harder for them now, and you know, they struggle because their numbers are still astronomically high. We actually live in Australia and we're in the Northern Territory, and we don't see so much of the COVID cases happening here. Like we have the Australians who are coming in from overseas on returning flights, and we're trying to get them back into Australia, and that's where we see our COVID cases come in. But as for locally transmitted cases, we haven't actually really had too many of those. We've only just had recently 2 lockdowns due to having COVID actually in the community, but there wasn't any like transmission, there wasn't any spread, so we're pretty safe here where we are in Darwin, and we're pretty lucky we can actually go on and live our lives as much as, you know, as normal as we can, you know. So we're pretty lucky here, and we don't have to stay locked down too much. We've been locked down for the past 72 hours just recently because we had 1 confirmed case in the community, and basically we were locked down, and there were no further transmissions, and the government was able to do their contact tracing and figure out who was in contact with this person who was infected, and all the results came back all negative, so we're safe. And then we've come out of lockdown, and kids are back to school on Friday, so we came out of lockdown on Thursday and the kids went back to school on Friday, so they're lucky. And the local businesses around here hasn't suffered too much because we were only locked down for 72 hours. So yeah, like I said, we're pretty lucky here in the Northern Territory, and I'm pretty thankful for that, so we can actually keep living our lives pretty much normal. And then of course we're all happy and we don't have to keep wearing our masks too much. Like as soon as our lockdown finishes, we still have to continue wearing masks, you know, face masks outside in the open for the next week, but then after that we can actually come out of those restrictions and be mask free again. So I know for a lot of people it's a lot longer, and you guys have been locked down a lot longer and have to wear masks a lot longer, and you know, this is like the new normal for everyone. So I feel you guys, and I feel your pain and how we have to all suffer and wear masks, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry.
For watching our videos with Happy Daddy.